My name's Danny. I just really wanted to focus today on recovery. Recovery means something different to everyone. Recovery could be eating once a day, recovery could be not cutting once every week. Recovery is a big difference, and to everyone, it means something different. I spent years trying to recover from an eating disorder and suicidal ideations. I'm still recovering from a lot of it. Every day is a struggle, but I believe in myself so much that I'm not going to give up. I'm never going to give up again. And neither should you. I mean, I started ever since I was little, I would have these feelings of abandonment and feeling like no one cared about me. And it really sucked. You know, how do I put it? I would go days where I didn't eat and I would only drink water. I spent years upon years trying to recover from cutting, and every day sucked. It was awful. Every day I would want to cut at least 5 times a day, and that went on for about 4 years. And some days are better than others, I'm not gonna lie. Some days are always better than others, but some days when it got really bad, I would cut in class, I would cut at home, I would cut on the way home. I mean, you think it's hard enough to hide the fact that you're cutting at home, but to feel so alone that you start cutting during school, that's pretty much where I said enough's enough. I mean, what do you expect? This is actually a lot harder than I thought. I don't know if I can be hopeful every day. I don't know if I can be an inspiration to you. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best to make something worthwhile in your life. I want to be there for you. I had friends who were there for me, but sometimes you just don't see it. Sometimes you get put in this space where nothing matters because nothing matters. And to be there for years, that's not something you should take lightly. It's not. It sucks. Oh my god, I keep saying it sucks because it does. It just, oh my goodness, it really sucks. Like, to be stuck in depression ever since you were 7. That's when I first started noticing it. I don't know. Maybe I'm not cut out to be happy all the time. Or at all. But I'm trying to make the best of it. I'm trying so hard so everyone else can see their worth, see that they're beautiful, see everything that they should, because people are just amazing the way they are. You're amazing the way you are. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Recovery hurts. Every day, it's gonna feel like the biggest struggle you've had in your whole life. But at the end, it's gonna feel great. Every day, you're gonna feel like you accomplished something, you know? You're gonna feel like even if you couldn't do something about your sadness, you didn't cut today, you didn't binge today, you didn't purge today. You are you. You are not your illness. You are not defined by your illness. You never are and you never will be. It doesn't matter if you feel like the world's against you or if you feel like everything is out to get you. because, honey, that's just the way things are sometimes. You're gonna feel that way. You're gonna feel that way whether you're at school, whether you're at home, whether you're doing something by yourself. You're gonna feel that way because you're depressed, because you have anxiety, because you're bipolar. I mean, who cares what you are? Eventually, someone's gonna feel that way. Everyone is gonna feel that way. But what's even better is everyone's gonna get out of that. Everyone's gonna be better in their own way, in their own time, in their own space. You're gonna get better. And that's all that really matters, right? So why try and fight it when you can achieve it? Secret number one. I developed an eating disorder in a mental hospital. I it wasn't because the main it wasn't because I felt fat or because I felt like I had to be skinny to be beautiful. I stopped eating, and for once I felt good about myself. I felt like I was on top of everything, like I could control something, you know? Like, for once in my life, it didn't matter that I was depressed because I could control my eating. I could control something that affected my life. And that was amazing to me. And then things got worse. I got really sick. I lost 20 pounds. And mind you, I was 110 pounds. That's not okay. I got to a point where I was really unhealthy and really unstable. And then when I ate, I felt like I couldn't be okay because I was forcing myself to do something I didn't want to do. I wanted to not eat. I liked the way I felt. I felt like I was on top of everything. Like if I couldn't control my depression, if I couldn't control how bipolar I was, then at least I can control my eating. But that just made things all the worse. Don't do it. Don't do it, okay? Because I'm not going to be okay with myself if you do it. No matter who you are, no matter what your story is. If I find out that you started an eating disorder, if I find out that one of you was cutting, I wouldn't know what to do. I would just want to come over there and hug you and, like play with your hair until you fell asleep. That's what I want to do, just to make you feel safe.